Do you think what you look like, how much money you have, what you are going through at home affects going to school? My name is Erin Martinez and I did. As I was going through high school, I was always skipping class or not going to school at all. I stopped listening to my teachers and my parents. Soon after that, my grades started to drop. Since I wasn't attending school, I started getting truancy tickets that my parents couldn't afford because they were always missing work because of me. They were missing work either because they were sitting with me in the classroom, they were attending parent-teacher conferences, or we were going to my court dates. Since they were unable to pay the tickets, I had to go to juvenile. My experience in juvenile was not pleasant. I was placed in a really cold room by myself, and I wasn't sure what was going to happen next. It seemed like forever. As I was left alone with my thoughts, I started to think, did I want to live this life? Was my future messed up? Was it really worth skipping school? Sure, while I was out skipping, I was having fun, but since I was in juvenile, I wasn't having fun at all. My experience made me realize not only was I affecting my parents, I was affecting my future, which inspired me to stay in school and be successful. So if you don't want to be locked away like an animal, it is your responsibility to do the work at school to have good grades, pay attention to the teachers, listen to your parents, and to attend school. Don't let the situation of your life affect you skipping class or dropping out of school. It doesn't matter what you look like, where you come from, how much money you have, or what you are going through at home. Those are just excuses, not trying to be better by staying in school to be successful. But being successful can be difficult. You might struggle with the subjects that we study, math, science, reading, and you might not pass the first time. One of the most famous basketball players once said, I have failed over and over again, and in my life, and that's why I succeed. So don't be afraid to raise your hand or ask questions. If you don't understand, ask for help. And if you are stuck, don't give up on yourself. Attending school, listening to your parents and teachers, and having good grades reflects a lot on your future. So don't skip or drop out of school if you want to be successful. Going to school opens a lot of successful doors. So I want you to remember that education is the key to the door of success.